Hello, sir. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you very much.
So, sir, I would love you to take us on and tell us how you started your journey to where you are presently.
Okay, once more, I would like to welcome the student here to the crystal of pepper. We process the liquids, and here you can see I am already taking part in the liquid section, trying to process the liquid. The journey, if I'm about to explain about the journey, it has been a tough journey. It started all the way since 2020, and it started with a class exercise being given to us in a course called AEB 201, which is being meant for finance and management. We were being taught to write a business plan and to bring out how we can manage a company. And after that, I took upon it to myself that what I cannot just allow this last exercise to just go like that. I need to take it to another level. That was when we brought up this initiative. We started in a very small scale, and we're being faced with so many factors that actually hinder us from continuing due to lack of finance, capital, and much other things that were related to the production and processing of crystal hot pepper. Until it came a point that we were being relocated here due to the help of another organization known as YABI, that's Youth Agripreneurial Business Incubation, whereby we are being given the opportunity and being funded to be able to produce in a very large scale. As you can see, the kitchen is well equipped and the production, the processing is going on. Yeah.
So, wow, that's really a cool history. So, we'd love to get some of the difficulties you face while running this business of yours.
Okay, some of the difficulties that I face is due to one of the difficulties is market, because the market in Cameroon, I've seen that most of the population in Cameroon, they don't like to support or to promote home-based companies. They prefer to promote companies that are importing things from abroad. So one of the challenges we are facing is market and advertisement. Yes, we try as possible means to secure some markets online using our social media platform like WhatsApp, Facebook, and all the likes. But if we can be open to a more, in fact, to an open world market where we can really advertise our goods, I believe from there we'll be able to make a lot of income.
Wow. So, your main difficulty is your advert. So, how do you think the Zero Next channel can help you out with this aspect?
Okay, with these difficulties, I believe from my experience and how I've been seeing Sidonia channel operating, I believe they can go a long way to help me through this advertisement, because the highest thing is for the goods and for the products to reach the final consumer. Because if I process and it doesn't reach a final consumer, then it is useless. And if the Sidonia channel can come in to help me boost my business by doing the advertisement, I'll really appreciate it. Because at first, some of the difficulties that we're facing was capital, finance, and a good space for us to produce. But we got that now. But now the next thing is now the market. But we don't have the market much to really sell.
Wow. So this YAB, can you tell us, I don't know whether it said YAB or YAB, something of that sort, but the organization sponsoring you, can you tell us what is basically all about? Because I know that's kind of a good gesture they are doing, and we cannot forego their relevance in this interview because they might be watching it out there.
Okay. So when you reach here, YABI, that's Youth Agripreneurial, Youth Agri Business Incubation. That's the help to bring up startups. They help to contribute to the build up of startups. And if you can see their motto behind here, getting your ideas off the ground, which means they don't want to see a youth complaining that I don't have this, I don't have this. They prefer to empower any youth who is ready to stand up, who is ready to boost up, who is ready to bring out the creativity that is embedded in him or her. So the organization can impact out there is to make sure that what youths, they have a nice cake, youths, they have the highest share of what they actually think they can believe in. Yes. So the highest thing from YABI is for you to believe in the vision, believe in what you can do, and bring it up. And they are going to make sure that what they bring out that your idea, they are going to really pick up the idea and they bring it out and they mold it to you.
So how, in case there's a youth out there watching this video and it's like, please, I would love to get in contact with this YABI, how can they get connected to YABI?
Okay. If they want to get in contact with YABI, I would also like them to get in contact with me. And there is also that's the CEO of the organization. YABI is like a branch under the organization, that's UAC, United Action for Children. I believe some of them there out there must have heard about United Action for Children. Yes, so YABI is like a branch under which is meant to like promote you to bring out the creativity in youth. So they can get through me because I'm also like part of the YABI technical team, and also they can also get through the regional delegate in charge of employment and vocational training. He is the one who actually gave us the opportunity to be here. So I would like to really appreciate him. I would like to acknowledge him for the impact, for the powerful and the emergent
support is given to you
that he
guys.
has given to us.
Wow. A shout out to you guys. I don't know, you have mentioned a lot of persons, Yabi, the delegate, every person out there. Thank you guys for supporting the youth. And I guess this is really one of the main things we need in Cameroon, because I've been opportune to be among close to so many youths, and many of them have dreams, but one of the issues they complain about is that the support system or a vision or someone to sponsor it financially. So thank you guys for coming out with this great initiative. I will give you a shout out to you. Thank you so much. So if you're watching this video and basically you need their support or you love to sponsor, anyway, just write us down in the comment box below and we're going to link you up. If you need someone to support, like he said you can get through him. So just write us down in the comment box below and we'll link you guys up. And also we're going to be linking the company's page. That's Crystal. I guess you guys have a Facebook page. Yeah. We're going to be linking their social media handle in the description box below. So sir, I would love to get this stuff. You mentioned about advert and we cannot leave out the function. I want to ask, why should someone need your product? Because if I'm to buy something, then I need that stuff. So why should someone need your product?
Okay. Normally, if you can see, if you can look throughout the country of today, we are mostly faced with monopoly. That's a polygamous families, whereby you see a lot of people living in a house, and inside those people you see that some of them don't eat pepper while some of them eat pepper. That is where the liquid pepper comes in, whereby you can use it to make sure that you decorate your table, whereby when people enter, if somebody doesn't eat pepper, the person doesn't need to say that I will not be able to eat that food because I'm not eating pepper. And somebody who likes pepper, the person will rightly dish from the table itself. So this pepper, it serves the first function, that one. It helps to differentiate. Let's say you will not say I will not entertain these girls because I never put pepper in my food. Then secondly, most of the students, we are in a student era, that's Moliko, whereby most of the students are university students. After closing around 6:30, 7 o'clock, they find it difficult in order for them to buy pepper after looking for a way to grind it and so on. That is where this pepper come in to like remedy that situation. Yes. Yeah. So it goes in like to help families, and it goes also for those that are facing difficulties like when coming back home late and how to process their food easily using the pepper.
So definitely, if you're a student out there, you're watching this video, because I know most people watching these videos are either students or family members. I guess you must be connected to your family, so do support these guys and just write us down in the comment box below if you need any of this product. No matter your location, we're going to deliver it either in Cameroon, out of Cameroon, even if you're in America, even if you're on the moon, we're going to deliver it to you. So just place your order. I guess it's not expensive. So sir, can you give us the range, how much it costs, how much a bottle costs, and I don't know if these are the only sizes here. And
okay, so for the liquid, a bottle actually costs 1,000 francs. Yes. Then the powder is still in the processing sector. We are still trying to dry the pepper itself before we go into the processing of the powder. The liquid, it costs 1,000 francs, while the powder, a cup costs 500 francs.
So guys, it's not really expensive, just 1,000 francs. I urge you guys, I need at least 30 persons to support him within 1 week of this video being released. That's just a 30k. I don't know, you can order 30 pieces. Is there any limitation for one order?
No, there's no limitation.
So you can order even 30 pieces, guys. Do support him, do support our own. And if you're out of the country and you want to sponsor, you can still get to him, or you can write us down in the comment box below and we're going to link you up. So guys, so I will also ask one last question. What advice do you give to someone out there who maybe has a dream or who has a vision but is in a dilemma whether to go into it or not? And I want to highlight this guy is still a student, he's still in the university, because many students are like, no, I'm a student, I'm gonna wait when I finish school, then I'll do any other thing. But yes, someone who is in the university and he's doing something very lucrative. So an advice to anyone out there who loves to get into the field of engineering, of entrepreneurship.
Okay. My first advice will go to the youth of nowadays. Yes, I would like to advise the youth of nowadays because they are too much afraid. If you see the youth of nowadays, their heads are pregnant with a lot of creativity, but they don't want to put it out to the ground. They are like, what if I fail? What if I fail? If I start this, what if I fail? But I want to challenge you today that what I am paying my fees today is because of this. Yes, I'm being able to pay my house rent today is because of this. I'm being able to do things today is because of Crystal Hot Pepper. Which means you don't need to limit yourself. The highest thing is for you to bring out what you have in you. Yes, get your ideas off the ground. Try to think out of space, and don't be afraid to go into it. You better go into it, you fail, then you stand up. Yes. Like when we went into this 2020, we're having those challenges and we actually stopped for some months. But now I believe we have stood up, and we have stood up more than the standing up itself, because we already have a knowledge behind it, and we are ready to go into it. So youths out there, I would like to advise you, don't just sit in your comfort zone. Your comfort zone doesn't have a lot to play in your life. Don't be those type of youths that you'll be going back home and you're asking your parents to send you transport. Don't be those type of youths that you are going back home with a lot of knowledge off here. Some of them are graduating, especially this is December, and I believe some of them will be going back to their parents, and they're still asking their parents, please send me transport, let me come back home. No. It should not be that issue in this 21st century, especially when it comes to the agri sector. This 21st century is to empower agri students, anything related to agriculture. That's what they call it, agripreneurs. Yes, it's to empower you people to be creative, not to be job seekers, but to be job creators. Let others also work under your company. Stop complaining the government is not taking it, because my last research I saw into it, according to the UN declaration in July 2021, the population of Cameroon is 27.3 million. And instead of 27.3 million, you don't expect the government to employ 27.3 million people. That is a big lie. That would never happen. Now ask yourself, what am I doing that is making myself different from a friend that we are sitting in class? It's not all about having 4 GPAs. It's not all about having 3.8. It's a good thing, but they need to see the feasibility of it. Thank you very much.